So guys, Chris Eubank Jr. Seems like he's gonna join Virgil Hunter. Now Nate Vasquez is not very happy with Chris Eubank. And I think he has a point. You know, he's basically had one fight with him. They've done well. They've got the win against De Gale, which a lot of people thought he would lose. Yes, De Gale was shot to bits, but Nate Vasquez looked like he did an okay job with Eubank. And for him to ditch him and go with Virgil Hunter, and I don't know whether he said in an interview that he's not ditched him, that he's just going to see if it works out with Virgil Hunter and this, that. But it seemed like Nate Vasquez obviously isn't too happy because he feels like he's done a good job. And he wasn't he said that he's not trying to change Chris Eubank. Chris Eubank's a pressure fighter. And you know, he can't be, you know, he can't turn into a boxer. He can't become a Roy Jones or an Andre Ward. He's a completely different fighter. You know, Chris Eubank hasn't got those kind of skills that those guys has. Chris Eubank, you can only tweak a few things that he's got. Now, I think, you know, Nate Vasquez was right that he had really poor defense. He had poor feet. And he was trying to improve that. Now, Nate Vasquez, to me, although he did a good job, he didn't look like from when he had his interviews, he didn't look the sharpest tool. But nevertheless, he got a positive result out of Eubank. So I don't know why Chris Eubank would change. And it's gutting for someone like Nate Vasquez because he was a new trainer. No one really heard of him. He got an opportunity. Feel like he did a good job with him. And now Chris Eubank will be ditching him to go with Virgil Hunter. Why wouldn't you just go with Virgil Hunter all along? Why did you choose Nate Vasquez? It's just silly. You know, you stick to one trainer. Especially if you built a chemistry and you think everything's gone well, which it seemed like it had, it doesn't make sense for Chris Eubank to change and go with another trainer. It just doesn't make sense. You know, you got to stick to a trainer. And the thing is with Chris Eubank, he's had so many trainers now. Adam Booth, Nate Vasquez, and originally Ronnie Davis. And now he's going with Virgil Hunter. I don't understand what's going to go. Is Ronnie Davis going to be there with Virgil Hunter? I don't quite understand with how Eubank plays these things. You know, I think Nate Vasquez was the right fit. He did okay. They got the win against De Gale. Build on that. Let him improve you a little more. See what he can do. But, you know, instead, you just, you know, why change something that's not broken? You know, he just got you a win against De Gale, right? Or he never got you the win, but, you know, the win, obviously, Chris Eubank fought himself to get the win, but obviously he was the trainer, so he had a game plan, which obviously seemed like it worked. It looked like Chris Eubank was improved a little. Don't get me wrong, he still had a lot of errors and a lot of mistakes that he needs to improve on and work on. But, you know, you can't expect in one camp for him to alter you completely. So, you know, it looked like a positive move. It looked like, you know, there was positive result. You won the fight. You know, it doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't make sense. But leave your thoughts. I can understand why Nate Vasquez is aggrieved. But leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.